This isn't sadness. This is when your own brain turns against you and doesn't switch off. Everyone feels low sometimes, that's normal. But what if the feeling doesn't leave, even when your life looks fine? In the next few minutes, you'll understand the real difference between feeling down and actual depression. What's happening inside your brain? Why willpower doesn't fix it, and how people actually get out of it. And there's one mistake almost everyone makes when trying to help that can quietly make things worse. Think of your mind as having two systems. The first one is weather mode. Bad day, rain. Argument, storm. But eventually, the sky clears. That's normal sadness. Now imagine a different system, a system where the storm doesn't pass. This is climate mode. No matter what changes outside, inside, it stays heavy, slow, and gray. That's depression. Here's where it gets misunderstood. People say, just stay positive. But that's like telling someone with a broken leg to just walk it off. Because depression isn't just a feeling. It's a condition that rewires how your brain functions. Inside your brain, three key players start malfunctioning. First, the motivation engine. This is driven by dopamine. Normally, it pushes you toward things you enjoy. But in depression, it goes quiet. Suddenly, things you used to love feel empty. Not because you changed, because the signal did. Second, the emotional regulator. This involves serotonin. Think of it like a stabilizer. It keeps your mood from swinging too far. When it's off balance, your baseline drops. So even neutral moments start feeling negative. Not dramatic, just heavy. Third, the stress alarm. This is controlled by cortisol. It's supposed to turn on during danger, then turn off. But in depression, it gets stuck. So your brain stays in a low-level emergency mode, even when nothing's wrong. Now combine all three. Low motivation, low mood, high stress. And here's the scary part. From the outside, a person can look completely fine, smiling, working, talking, while internally, everything feels like effort. That's why depression is often invisible, and why people wait so long to get help. On average, it takes years before someone reaches out. Not because they don't want help, but because the condition itself tells them, stay quiet, you're fine, don't bother anyone. Let me ask you something. If your phone battery was dying, would you blame the screen for being dim? No. You'd charge the system. Depression is the same idea. So what actually helps? Not one thing. A combination. 1. Therapy. This helps you understand and challenge distorted thought patterns. It's like debugging your mental software. 2. Medication. This helps rebalance brain chemistry, especially when the system is too disrupted to fix on its own. 3. Biological reset tools. Like improving sleep cycles, routine, and in some cases, advanced treatments that directly stimulate brain activity. But here's something most people don't realize. The first step is often the hardest. Not because it's complicated, but because depression removes the energy needed to take it. So if someone you know is struggling, don't say, it'll pass. Instead, lower the barrier. Offer something specific. Want me to help you find a therapist? I can sit with you while you call. Small actions matter more than big advice. And one more thing. Talking about dark thoughts doesn't put ideas in someone's head. It actually does the opposite. It makes them feel seen, less alone, less trapped. Depression is not weakness. It's not attitude. And it's definitely not something you can just snap out of. It's a condition where the brain loses its balance, but that balance can be restored. And sometimes, the most powerful thing you can do is help someone take the very first step